Hi, welcome in. Gonna be playing some Fields today. Surprise, surprise. Oh, duh. Right, I can do this. And then I'll see where I'm at with seeds for these guys. I should be able to get another, I should be able to plant a little more flowers for end of season. Oh, that's a flower. I can sell you. And those. Wait. Okay, let's go. I don't think I've gotten anything for... Oh, no, I have. I've gotten the sauteed snow peas recipe, so... You can go in here. Nope, that's ore. It's fish. Okay, so I still need a crop ton of those before I can plant those. No, that's fine. I might end up needing to turn down that exposure in a minute, but I can live with it for right now. And you should be okay with food for right now. Okay. So, for seeds, I need 39. Crunch, crunch. Oh, Aster, you didn't see me eating on the job, okay? I have to destroy the evidence. Oh, wow, is that an interaction with Holt where he isn't ending in a pun? That is a surprise. Dozy says I should eat more vegetables, so here I am. See, that's what I mean with the familiars, because technically I think Dozy's her familiar too. And she always makes comments about being able to understand him. Like, in terms of him speaking to her. So I'm hoping that eventually there will be, like, a relationship, level that we can communicate with our familiars. Right, I did get there, so that's less of an issue and more of a waiting for Baylor to get back to me. I totally forgot I could do that. I don't want to waste my mana though, so we're gonna do it this way. There we go. Okay. Now I can place you in there. Okay, so there were some things that I needed to... Like, I'm still working on that one, but I can put the rest of these items in there, because I think I have them. This should be... Yeah, I've got the faceted rock gem. Okay. So, faceted rock gem, emerald. Wait, I grabbed the rock root, I didn't grab the emerald. Okay. So I can go over to the mines to deliver those ones, but first let's fish. Because I don't have a whole lot of energy, but I got some. A bowfish. Oh, well that's lame. I don't have enough. But it is really nice. I am no longer eternally broke in the game. Because the beginning was a struggle with this challenge. The Western ruins are part of particular interest to me because they yield a steady supply of ancient artifacts from the era of the Witch Queens. Okay, that's done. I guess I can spend the rest of the day just socializing. Oh. I am like nothing with Adeline or like really anybody that isn't Hayden. But somehow I'm at that with Errol. That's hilarious. Okay, so let's go talk to people. Okay, she's at the bathhouse. So let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And I've already talked to Errol today, so... And I've spoken to Holt. Oh, perfect. In the name of the Dragon Guard, we are commandeering this cauldron. Good work, Luke. Now, Dragon Guard, get yourselves warmed up. There's no need to commandeer my belongings, children. I'm not going to stop you from thawing yourselves out. Sorry, this cauldron is definitely ours now. Whew, Elsie's got so many stories, and they're all over the top, but Raina does love to hear them secondhand. Oh, there's a doozy. You'd like to ask how Dozy and Juniper met, but you can tell he won't blab. Okay. I've spoken to them. Is there anybody else in here? I already spoke to everyone here. The water sphere at the museum is mysterious. None of the obvious magical explanations fit. I should let it go, but seeing something so round and pretty, I simply must ponder it. Okay. So Baylor is next on my list. And it looks like he's in the general store. Looks like there's a few people in there, so it'd be a good place. Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming about the Western ruins. Such an odd place to build such an impressive site. Let's see now, what fruits are in season in winter? Eden. What's the biggest gem you ever saw, Baylor? An emerald, a sapphire? It was a ruby back in the capital, big as Hayden's fist, and a red so dark and deep you could lose yourself in it. Between you and me, though, I think there's probably a bigger gem waiting in Mistria's mines. Seems like it's full of mysteries. Okay. So, that's done. Okay, so Celine is next. And... oh, it looks like she's at the manor. Hopefully she's not on her way to the gazebo. Okay, I don't really love the way that's looking anymore, so we're gonna take that off. Yeah. Oh, there's March. Might as well say it now. I've got places to be, Aster. I bet you do too, so let's keep it moving. He's really not my favorite. That tide lettuce at the museum. I wonder if I can grow some. Maybe I can dig a cave into the cliffside. No, Adeline would make me fill out a lot of paperwork for that. I was lost in thought about an old flame, Rodrigo. A beautiful light in the chandelier of my life. Ooh. Yeah. Let's go Darcy. A spell fruit. A what? Is that new? I don't remember ever seeing a spell fruit in this game previously. The Manor's garden is even prettier in winter. How's that work? Don't mind if I do. Okay. Can't talk to Darcy because it's not a Saturday. Oh, Hemlock is next. Is he at the... yeah, he's at the end. I mean, he's always at the end, so that was kind of a dumb thing for me to ask. Oh, Ulrich. Errol said that new fish over at the museum is called a rock biter on account of how it chews up rocks. My natural enemy. Whoa. Errol tells me that ancient crystal goblet at the museum is a very rare find and possibly was used in rituals. Between you and me, though, I'd love to drink a beer out of it. Oh, there's a Reina. We need to go say hi to the Reina. Busy evening. Sounds like everyone's having a good time. Makes me happy. Okay. Looks like Josephine... gosh. Okay. Where's Josephine? Oh, she's next door. So I think I'll say hi to Josephine next, and then, work my way over to Valen. Ulrich came in here the other day asking me to teach him how to sing. He heard that crystalline cricket at the museum sings to stones, and now he wants to do it too. Of course he does. Why'd I go in here? I need Valen. Oh, there's Terithia. I needed to talk to you. That trilobite fossil at the museum takes me back. I used to see those everywhere, sailing along the coast of... where was it now? Oh, she must be in... oh no, she's outside. I just missed her. Okay. Come on. Aster, you look well. I hope you're keeping warm. Ah, no, don't do that. What on earth happened with that fit? Hold on. The heck? That was weird. Okay. So, where's Reese? Is he here? Looks like he should be here. If not, he's at his house. Okay. No, he's not. He's at his house. Which means I get to go all the way over there. And then I have to go all the way to Hayden's farm to say hi to his chicken. Nice quiet day. Evening. I can tell you don't mean that. I'll grab those flowers. Ooh. There's a diving spot. Better use that. Ooh, unidentified artifact. An uncommon artifact. Too bad the pages are fused together. Criminal confession. Yeah, I know it's getting late, but I need to say hi to Henrietta. Henrietta. Henrietta clucks at you. Okay. I'm at 1 heart with Henrietta. Yay. And I have some flowers I can sell too. Okay, time to put the ingredients I don't need in here. And then I will donate that artifact next game day. Such a good kitty. $2,000, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay, finally have an update. I remember that one's a doozy, so... time to try and prepare myself for the grind of trying to get through that. How'd I do that? Okay, time to check on my animals. Yeah, you gave me 2. Good chicken. Oh, sweet, I can give you that. Ice cubes aren't really a thing that I really need in-game. Oh, I forgot to check on my cow. I will do that when I finish talking to Baylor. But let's drop off the eggs. I only need 3 more. I think his room... yeah, this should be his room. There you are. Good news. I've made contact with the seller. They've gone to some lengths to keep their identity secret and have asked that they be paid in untraceable ingos and gemstones. Are you sure you're up for this? Yeah, thank you for ending the scroll down. You're welcome, of course. It's been quite the challenge. Also, weren't, like, the kids, like, saying about how dirty his room is? What? Where's the dirty room? You'll need 10 silver ingo, 10 rubies, 10 sapphires, and 10 emeralds. I think the silver ingo is what I'll be behind for this one. I've been pretty good about keeping the gems, just because in this challenge I can't, like, sell anything that isn't flowers, so I just hoard everything. So how are things going over at the Western Ruins Island? Very well. With Errol's help, I've been able to identify and catalog many of our finds. It's impressive how much is turned up at that dig site. No, I want to talk to her. Thank you. I wonder what fresh produce they've got over at the general store. Maybe I'll drop by later. Okay, so I'm gonna see what I've got in terms of materials needed after I check on the queue. 80. So let's see. Okay. Okay. So ruby, sapphire, emerald. Okay, so it's just about the silveringo. How much silver do I have? Only 40. Okay, so I'll go and deposit the gems, and then I will go into the earth mine to start farming for that. But fortunately, the hard part is out of the way, because the farming for the gems, when you don't keep them in stock, is a pain. It's a funny feeling seeing a giant koi immortalized at the museum like that. Brings to mind an old story about the koi who leapt up a waterfall. It took 100 long years to reach the top, and in recognition of the feat, the koi was blessed and turned into a dragon. I wouldn't go around asking any dragons if they were formerly fish, though. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the museum so I remember to donate that before heading back on over in there. But I might as well check to see what else I'm missing so I'm not just farming for ore. Oh, I didn't do that either. Okay. Dig site material. I got a bundle done. Wait, what's that? Explorer's pants. No, I like these better. The displays are looking mighty fine these days. The museum is really filling up. Okay, view wings. Okay. Alright, so I'm only missing one artifact from the earth mines. Missing 2 insects. One fish. And all the forage has been turned in, so. Oh, right, there's a chest included in that reward. Coffee. Perfect. Let's go 40. Oh, sweet. Got one of the 2 that I was missing. I haven't even checked if there's any ore. I'm just like, immediately just like... see if there's anything. Oh my lord, come on. Cool. Oh, how am I? Oh right, because I've got all these extra gems in there. Okay, it's not the end of the world if I get rid of the seeds, and I've got plenty of those, and I don't need a monster thing in this moment. Also don't need it right now. The insect, we do need, so. Perfect. Down we go. That's a mimic, but I've discovered that you can throw non-food things to them, and they will. Yeah, I don't want you, but I want to unlock the cosmetics. There we go. Okay. Really, did I have to get that again? Okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna catch this fish too. Even though I know you're not it. Oh, let's, yeah, consume the coffee. It'll give us extra space too. Okay, I don't see that I found the stairs or the ladder down, so. There we go. Come on, fishy fishy. Wait, is that it? It might be. Yes, it is. No, I don't want to do that. I know I already got the last of the fish I need, but I do need that level up. Don't need you. I do need you. And what did I get? A seriously square stone. I got the last I needed for this area. That's awesome. A glowing crystal lamp. And then I know there was one more vein of ore I meant. Okay, let me destroy that thing. Thank you. Ah. Screw you, cute bat. You little twat. Cool. Okay, I will just keep going until I get all the ore on this floor, and then I will hack. Ooh. Cool, I unlocked a recipe. I am not making it back in time. Yeah, it's like 40 more minutes in game and then the day will force me to end, so... I am not being an optimistic of individual. Oh, now we're at 10 minutes. We're just gonna wait here for like the next minute or so. What do you mean they're closed? Sorry, I got distracted. Alright. Down here. Oh, I will be so happy when I unlock the sprinklers. Which actually isn't too much longer. And I should just clear out some of my inventory, because I don't need this much stuff in here. I really don't. Okay. To crafting. Ah, no. Wrong thing. Okay. You go into artifact. Oh, that is the wrong one. This is the already received artifacts. There's cooking. Seeds. Looking for the fish so I can put that in there. Yep. Okay. Building. There we go. And now I'm not having to stop every 2 seconds to clear my inventory every time I get seeds. There we go. Okay, time to check on my animals. Oh, no eggs today? Sad. Okay, so time to check on my KU then. Okay, and then I will make some of the ingot. I'm at 5,200. How did that happen? Ooh, clay. Haven't found any of that in a while. There we go. Wow, that was really, really good timing on that. I am shocked that I got that in one day. Okay, and then talk to Baylor. Okay, he's at the inn. Pure silver and gold and exceptional quality gemstones. I'm sure the seller will be very pleased. I'll make the exchange tonight and then deliver the sealing scroll to you tomorrow. Glad you had a break for lunch, Hayden. I was hungrier than I thought. Oh, not a problem. And remember, if you work extra, you gotta eat extra. Can't recommend lunch at the inn enough. The quality for the price can't be beat. I'll just buy that. I've made enough income that it's not like the end of the world when I spend some money. Okay. Time to go over to the museum, though. So I can donate my finds. explorer's boots, fishing shorts. Oh, and then there's a chest I have not opened. Nice. Okay. Since I have some time, I can go back in it, and this time will be more focused on trying to find the insects than anything else. And combat, obviously. There we go. Okay. Oh, sweet, there's some clay. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, got that all straightened out. Same spiel as the day prior. Don't need you, so throw away that little bat wing. Okay. Perfect. Well, not perfect. Can't remember, did I put you in there? I have, but that's fine. Jesus, why are there so many rocks? I am literally just trying to see if you have the insect I need. Cool. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna check one more floor, and then... Why did I go all this freaking way? If it was literally right next to my freaking face. Oh my gosh, I'm not being smart. And there didn't even end up being anything good. And I can tell it is too late for me to actually get down there, so I'm gonna just wait. Sorry, I just need to order some dinner for myself. I am starving at the moment. Good morning, Aster. I wanted to hand you the ceiling scroll personally. It was a pleasure doing business with you. I'm not sure what you're planning to do with it, but the seller repeatedly warned me that it isn't to be opened under any circumstances. I'm not sure I believe all their talk of curses and magic, but... better to keep yourself safe, Aster. Noted. Hey, it's going good. Just, working on my challenge run. How are you doing? Well, I hope that it goes quickly. I know that sometimes little ones don't always like to settle down after a long day, even though adults very much would like to. Come on. Yeah, my mom ran a child care growing up, so I frequently remember just like coming home from school absolutely exhausted, and all of the kids that just came up from their naps like absolutely bouncing off the freaking walls, and I'm like, I want to just take a nap. Okay. We're gonna do this now. It is time for my favorite thing. So the Flora Challenge run is where, primarily, or essentially all of your income has to come from growing flowers. Which, like, you can find flowers in the wild, and you can grow them, but you can't, like, you can sell, like, one of each of the crops, but that's just for unlocking recipes, because there are some that are locked behind, recipes. It was mostly because I honestly don't ever grow flowers. I mostly just grow crops. But it was a lot more difficult. It's helpful for, like, the bundles and stuff because I have to hoard everything. Like, I can't sell the artifacts or the fish or, you know, the gems or anything. But it took ages for me to really, like, get a solid profit going. Now, at the end of year 1, it's, like, finally, like, starting to turn a profit. Alright, it's time! Yeah, because, like, most of the flowers, they make, like, $10 on the seeds versus, like, crops will make, like, $30 profit. So, it's, you know, it's challenging, to say the least. Hero valiantly done. I love the music for this. A sealing scroll? No, it's a trap. Quickly, you must flee, or you will be sealed as well. I love this cutscene. It's so perfect. Your body is growing heavy and your senses are fading. Call out for help. I'm called out for help. Aster, I can hear your voice calling out in my mind. What has happened? I have, like, a thought. Why is it he can hear us telepathically? What about this allows him to hear us telepathically? Like, that thought just crossed my mind. Like, it's not that he heard you because he has enhanced hearing. He is a statue, so he can't, like, really hear you unless you're talking to the statue. How is he able to communicate with you telepathically? Has he always been able to and he's always been hearing our inner thoughts? Or is it his connection to the minds? Yeah, accurate. A sealing scroll? Hurry, Aster, you must take action before it is too late. With the fire seal broken, I bestow upon you a new spell, Dragon's Breath. Use it now to destroy the sealing scroll. Aster, can you hear me? Like, if you can read her mind, you can probably tell that she's unconscious. And why would an unconscious person know that you were talking to them telepathically? I do not have enough power, but it is the only way. Aster, hold on. I am coming to save you. Aster, thank goodness you are safe. I do not have much strength left. I must retreat to my temple within the deep woods. No, we were not. Like... It gives Inuyasha vibes, and I was not ready for that as an Inuyasha kid. Like, it gives feudal era vibes. And I was not ready, and the level in which I audibly gasped when I saw the sprite art, like, I was at work I was internally screaming as I came across it on Instagram, and then when I saw the actual art, I was like, okay. People, and like somebody made like a Sesshomaru mod because he looks so much like Sesshomaru. And like I don't like it. We were not ready. None of us were, like, we knew it was gonna be good because like all of the characters are ridiculously attractive in this game, but yeah, no, it's like 1,000 times better than what any of us could have anticipated. Although I am happy they didn't make us have to go through the entire fire mines in order to unlock him. Ah, lame. I would have been very upset. Okay. Time to clear out my inventory, because it is filled to the brim. Okay. Crafting. Oh, that's a food one. That's a crafting. Okay. Okay. Oh, Pete, you can buy, from, the carpenter shop. And a lot of times if you, like, go to an area where you can, like, reload, so, like, if you go, like, in and out of your farm, or like to an area where you hit a loading screen, sometimes it will reset the spawn points for the artifacts. So that can be helpful as well. Same with fish. If you do that with fish, it will make a new fish spawn. And I assume it does something similar for, the, insects as well. Yeah, I am so far away from the museum. The real perk is that it is not nearly as, painfully large of a museum as Coral Island is. I will never, ever finish that museum. Like, I don't have enough energy or time for that. Yeah, this one's more doable. It's like, it's also a lot more friendly to accomplish than, Stardew's as well. But yeah, Coral Island is insane. Listen, it's a lot. Okay. But, you know, it's fun. But I'm definitely biased, given that I have over 500 hours into that game. thorn vine, a wild plant foraged in all seasons. In addition to being extremely tough, this thorny vine grows very quickly. A wild mushroom foraged in all seasons. It seems to grow deep in the woods, sometimes used in cooking recipes. Yeah, I have re-entered my Coral Island hyperfixation. I streamed it yesterday. I'm very eagerly awaiting for the 1.2 update. I will be even happier when our 1.3 update happens, because that is when the children will get older. I am ready for that. Yes, co-op is next, and I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for that. That's gonna be so fun. Yes, so you can have children. They don't get older, and you also can't interact with them currently. Your spouse can, but you can't. But that's not really that different from a lot of other farming sims, because, like, I mean, they're not like they're toddlers, like, they're infants. They just stay in their crib for the most part, so, you know, it's not crazy. I mean, it's not as bad as Sunhaven, where if you divorce your spouse, your child disappears. Like, it just ceases to exist. Yeah, it's so weird. The heck, where am I missing? Yeah, I dropped Sunhaven for a reason. The heck? Oh, right. Yeah, it's a long game. That too, I mean, it was, you know, it was a fun game, but, like, the amount of, like, the devs were not very professional at all with communicating when there was, like, feedback, and that was another thing that rubbed people the wrong way, and, like, it just, the port wasn't ported very well, and, you know, if you're making somebody wait that long for a port, the port better be freaking phenomenal. And people complain about Coral Island not having a port. It's like, okay, that one's, like, hard. And honestly, like, given the issue with their publisher, that was completely understandable. Like, there was nothing they could do about that. Like, they weren't even handling the programming on it, and then the company's like, oh, we're filing for bankruptcy. Yeah, the developers are very good about communication, which is a relief, but that poor team finding out that their publisher was going bankrupt on Instagram was yikes. Yeah, you know, and they, like, restructured and everything, and then, like, they were hiring people overseas, even though it was a US based company. Like, it was a nightmare. So I try to avoid any games from Humble anymore, just because that kind of, you know, it, like, you have all these projects that you're still releasing, but you're now just gonna do it overseas instead of just figuring out a way to make it work until they were done. Yeah, they were working on so many games, and, like, now when they are releasing games, I'm just like, I don't really want to support that. want his bookshelves. Like, those would be so pretty. Like, he's got good taste. Also, how are his crops not dead? Because he has spent at least hundreds and hundreds of years in a statue form. I guess. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. There's Elsie. I can get the gossip. Let me regale you with the latest gossip, Aster. Snapdragon. Okay. It's already 11:50. Thank you. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Oh my lord, I need to clear out my inventory again. Okay, you know what? Go to... I know I can sell the flowers. I have ore and seeds. Ore. Seeds. Okay, you're an artifact. That's the wrong bin. Okay, I have enough for unlocking one of the areas, so I'm gonna do that. Come on. Why are you still not dropping eggs? Did I walk past it? Where is it? I don't remember. A quick Google search won't hurt. Okay. Okay, that's where it is. I was like, I cannot remember for the life of me. Okay. There you are. There you are. There we go. Animal sprite statue. Place in a large barn or coop and add in essence stone to automatically pet its animals. And I got a small essence stone. Oh, I forgot to go over to the museum to donate those. As your study of archaeology deepens, you'll begin noticing artifacts in new places. Dorothea sometimes fishes them up, and Ulrich used to stumble across them in the mines. With practice, you'll be able to do the same. I kind of want to go into the fire mines, even though I don't have a whole lot of energy. In this area, you will sometimes encounter pools of lava. Use your watering can or rain spell to traverse them. Oh, that's new. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I want some gold ore, so... Little shit. Oh my gosh. Stop it, you little twat. Gold ore! There we go. Okay, now we're gonna go back up. Because I don't have enough energy for that. Oh. Okay. There's that. Oh. Alrighty. Alright, on that note, I think I'm gonna end it there. It's been a little bit of a long day for me, and I do have work in the morning, but thank you for everybody who tuned in. I really do appreciate it, and if you like what you saw, I hope you hit that follow button, but I will see you guys next time. Have a great night. Bye.